I'm Jesse McCleery. I'm the chef and co-owner at Pilgrimme restaurant on Galiano Island, British Columbia, Canada. You know, we keep it simple and we like to keep the menu items or the menu ingredient driven, you know, relying on the ingredient, not so much the technique. We want to take the ingredient and just showcase something that's grown very well and in the region it's grown in. It was grown in this soil for a reason because it does well.
I met Jesse quite a few years ago in the Great Bear Rainforest, and we now have a restaurant here on Galiano called Pilgrimme. It's a farm-to-table restaurant where you get to use a lot of ingredients sourced from local farms here and amazing suppliers and growers on the island, and that's a big part of the appeal and a big part of the reason we chose to sort of start things here. It's
great. I mean, we're a team, so we live at the restaurant, you know, so we spend pretty much, you know, 24.5 hours a day together here, except for when she runs to the store, I run to the farm.
So I think for us, sustainability, sourcing ethical ingredients is really the heart of everything we do.
And what we're trying to do is, you know, create a healthier food as well, you know, using as few ingredients as possible, but using those ingredients to the most you can get out of them with textures and flavors. The land, Galiano, like its climate and its growing season influences us big time. The sea foraging and foraging around Galiano, it plays a big role. I mean, there's specific times of the year where you're not going to see too much, but we find ways around that. For instance, sea lettuce is available quite often. The sea asparagus right now is huge. It's growing in a lot of places. You can go deeper into the forest and find chanterelles, pine mushrooms, red pines. Staying close to home, cooking within your region. Treating the ingredients with respect and keeping the growing going in terms of, or the life cycle of that plant going. Simplifying it down. We're not trend driven by any means, but there are some trends that are here for a reason and hopefully they stay.
It comes down to recognizing that we have an impact and we want to influence and be able to make changes in terms of how people are deciding to eat. We understand that there's a food economy on Galiano that we want to support and be a part of.